The adventure begins anew. Enemies will aggressively assail you, including new and more troublesome ones.
Listen, as long as I don't have to fight a fucking wizard, I'm fine.
When you touch the red bubble, you become numb, unable to use your sword until you touch a blue bubble. Oh, sick! Second quest stuff. Should a like eat your shield, the only thing you can do is to buy another. You can only attack the P-hat when it is stopped on the ground. A dark nut will be invincible if attacked frontally.
That is grammatically correct, but still very weird.
Yeah.
Do I start in the same place?
Oh! It's good of you to come back without fear, hero. The fight to reclaim the Triforce begins anew. In the Evil King's dungeons, a total of 8 Triforce pieces were hidden. 2 new dungeons appeared today. Now go, hero! The battle will grow even more relentless. I'll try to help from here. Oh, a merchant nearby begun selling something new. You can use it to burn trees. Hurry! Like before, the world will disappear in due time. Now, I return the memories you entrusted to me. It is best for you to have them. Oh, so, see, when we go in his cave, automatically, I assume? Yep. He'll give you your stuff back. Let me recall the memories of your battles. That's why it was so weird before. Also, I've already split the video, so we're back. I'm LP Master 6, and I'm going to actually split the file here. If you will show us this week's objective. Okay, I have split the video. What was the objective? I didn't look. Okay, we want to get the
candle, ocarina.
Yeah,
meat.
The flute / ocarina, not the recorder. That is cool.
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even register.
I already knew about that. And also, yes, this shop right here is completely different. No, okay. Oh,
that's the money-making game, Jason.
My bad. I forgot we bombed that open. Galen wants to play this week, so here we go. I'll let him do whatever he wants because of our Zelda 1 history. Which I'll get to that after I say something I completely forgot to say originally. This game had 4 reruns, or 3, but it was also a map 2. There was a second quest to BS The Legend of Zelda, which we won't be covering now.
Yeah, because I imagine that was not saved.
No, that is perfectly playable. It's just I haven't even played the original second quest on this channel.
Wait, you haven't?
No, I'm saving that for when I play a redoing of Zelda 1, because, you know, the game comes out like 8 different ways, like the classic NES series on GBA, stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, we can save the magical shield for later, but we can buy it now?
Yes.
It gets cheaper later, apparently. Did you buy a candle? I'm sorry, hero. To deal with merchants, you need rupees. I don't know how many rupees you have. So, for a short while, starting now, I've cast a spell on the enemies. This should be helpful, but don't overdo it and get yourself knocked out. I am preparing to use some spells from the Forbidden Tome, too. I like how that's in, like, every single thing.
Oh, yeah, because we need about 100 rupees to get the blue ring.
100? Oh, you mean 100 more. Yeah, okay, so it's good that you didn't buy the magical shield.
It's not like the magic shield's that good anyway.
Yeah. Alright,
At least in the original
let me know whenever you want.
Also, like, give me a general direction I need to be heading in.
I mean, you're in the forest. This is the way you're intended to go because, you know, the trees were blocking the path. So you're going in the right direction. Other than that, I feel like it's more fun to just explore with all the other Japanese kids in 1995. Nice! I mean, it was kind of obvious, but still. Go northwest, southwest in the Lost Woods.
Okay. So, good to know that hasn't changed.
Nope. But, yeah, this is often considered by us American fans to be the 3rd quest of Zelda 1. That's what the cartridge that is compatible with the actual SNES, that the guy I watched a Let's Play of, Fill in the Blanks Gaming, he was playing an actual physical cartridge of this game. This version that I prefer is
this fucking game.
Not available on cartridge, and I didn't have money to buy it anyway. Oh god, please. I'm so scared you're gonna die. Well, this screen is weird. I also should have...
Oh, thank God.
Oh, nice. I should have specified we're going for 100% as in, like, hard containers and map, compass, and obviously items. You know, the actual stuff you have to do. Of course, the map and compass are necessary, but that's what we do on this channel, as much as Galen hated it in our Link to the Past playthrough. But,
oh, you fuck you! Oh, hey, level 3.
Oh, nice. Galen was going to be in my Zelda 1, as we previously mentioned, but...
Stop mentioning it.
No, I gotta bring it up since we're reprieving it. Let's just say he got frustrated watching me play Zelda 1. Of course, now I'm getting frustrated watching him play not Zelda 1. So it all comes full circle.
Why am I not using the boomerang? What the fuck's wrong with me?
And he was also going to be in my he was going to be in my Zelda 2 and then decided he didn't want to be because he doesn't like Zelda 2. So that was fair. He was in A Link to the Past, but neither of us were in good moods that whole time.
Yeah.
And then Link's Awakening he was going to be in, and then I lost half of it for whatever reason.
What? Oh, no, that was...
Oh, no, because we moved. I got mad and gave up because I was having trouble. And I was going through a terrible time in my life, so I stopped recording for 10 months. And then just did Link's Awakening from scratch, because I never uploaded any of it. Oh, 252! I love how it looks like it has a gaping mouth when you bomb it. And also, look at these graphics! Look at that, where you blew open the wall. Look at that, that's so cool! And also, I love the design of the dungeons. They really feel like Indiana Jones-esque temples, which is what they felt like in Zelda 1, but you know. Also, oh, can you get those with boomerangs?
I doubt it.
Well, how else are you supposed to get that?
Also, there's no way the normal boomerang would reach that far.
Oh. Oh, is that on this week's objective?
Yes.
Ooh, nice. So...
And even though it's like an objective downgrade.
I wish we had something like this as a kid. Where, like, we were forced to play games all at a certain time, you know? And, like, everybody was playing it all at once. That's how it is kind of these days with launch day, but... I mean, like, if you don't have money...
you're forced to play the game if you don't want spoilers.
Pretty much. But it's not even that. It's kind of the same situation here in 95, where if you're poor and your family didn't buy you a Satellaview because they were extremely expensive... You know, you missed out, and all the rich kids at school were probably talking about BS Zelda. Of course.
And then you thought, bullshit.
And a lot of them were probably talking about, ooh, I love the Sega Genesis, because I'm a loser, and this is a G. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, the levels spell out Saint Giga. This is a reference to the second quest of Zelda 1, where the dungeons spell out Zelda.
Ow.
And then whatever the last few dungeons say. I don't remember what those are shaped like. But I love when the dungeons are shaped like letters, because you can predict like where the rooms are. So for level 4, you know it's going to be an I. Alright!
Yep, still a downgrade.
Still a what?
Still a downgrade.
Wait, what do you mean a downgrade?
Oh, no, it's faster than this one.
Oh!
The magical boomerang is almost always a nerf.
Oh, so you don't like... I like it in the original because it goes farther, but you mean because it takes longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't swing your sword while it's... Yeah, and also you couldn't swing your sword while it was...
Yeah, no, they made a shocking amount of quality of life improvements to this game. It's really impressive. Also, I played as the boy and not the girl. Not because I am a boy, but first of all because he was listed first in the select screen, and because he's got a backwards baseball cap. And pretty much everything else about this game is timeless, but if there's anything in this game that is just 90s, it's the backwards baseball cap. Alright, oh, I need to check, how do I unlock your phone? Do you have a lock?
Yeah.
Oh, gross. I'm just gonna open it on my phone. It's good.
That's work.
I hear growling coming from the next room. I wonder what you do here. This is a puzzle right here. It's funny because we've played Zelda games. Alright. I'm gonna make sure, because I believe there are still some dungeons with 2 items. Oh my god! What? Hold on, they start with a V. What are these things called?
Fires.
Vires, yes, they look so weird. Everything looks creepier. Alright. Where are the dungeon maps? Oh, cool! This is a nice walkthrough. I'm going to put this in the description. No, I'm not. I'm going to say I am, but I'm not actually going to do it. If I remember, though, that'd be great. There are 2 items in this dungeon.
I think I just found one.
I hope so.
No?
No?
Oh, wait.
Well, if you can't find it, I mean, you can always go back into the dungeon.
Is it the tip of the G? Or is that the...
The tip of the G is where you just were, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you heard growling from the next room. That was in the tip of the G. And then you went in the stairs.
No, I meant like the top of the G. But this is the boss. So I need to go back.
No, because it'll... I think it'd be easier to do the boss now and then go back in the dungeon.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what the guy I watched did. So, I only half paid attention because I wasn't going to watch it or practice it, but I thought, that's probably a bad idea. And as you can see from our fumbling around at the end of the last one, it was a bad idea because I never figured out how to end the week early. Originally, I would just grind rupees, and that's what I would do if I were playing this and not recording it. With Galen specifically, because I'm not going to make him sit here while I grind a bunch of rupees. Have you noticed yet, Galen?
What?
At the top? One of the best features of this quote-unquote remake?
No?
How many rupees do you have?
Oh, 262. Okay.
There is... The rupee cap is 999.
Well, that's fair! Ah!
Which is great because you have a lot of time to grind rupees if you're actually good at the game.
I'm not.
Yeah, this worries the hell out of me. Well, we get to see what happens if you die. Hit continue for the love of God. Okay. Also, those screens are glitchy because they're fan added, and there are patches to fix those, but...
There are patches for everything in this game.
Yeah, there's a ton of patches for this game. I could have restored the wait text instead of having the old man actually... like read stuff to us. I didn't know he was going to do that though, so I'm glad I didn't patch the please, or because it'll freeze the game like it does, but instead of a text box, it'll just say please wait or please listen or something, and while you actually hear the old man talk. I want to hear what his voice sounds like. I wish I could have gotten the fan dub to work, because that would have been cool, and I've never heard it, so we probably would have made fun of it, because fan dubs of pretty much most things are pretty bad, but...
What?
I mean, this is a dedicated fan base. I would have been probably disappointed, and it probably wouldn't have even been bad.
Yo,
Nice.
fucking rad, let's go.
The old man is the best character in the series, if you ask me, as of this point in the series. But the series, or this game in particular, does set a precedent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's the same in the original Zelda, isn't it? Raft at level 3?
Yeah, you just get the magical boomerang at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
What was the item at level 2 in this? Wait.
It was...
Oh, wait, you got the boomerang at
yeah.
level 2.
Yeah, because originally in level
cause...
1, bow and boomerang, then level 2 is magical boomerang, level 3 is raft. So we have
level
everything...
4 step ladder, and...
Yeah.
Because I never knew my real ladder.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad you're getting to make all the Zelda 1 jokes you would have made. So let's plan far in the future. Do you want to be in my Link's Awakening DX playthrough?
No, because I've seen how you play Link's Awakening.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just moments ago, I tried reading the minds of the merchants. What is it I found? They think of nothing but rupees. Not even the future of Hyrule is on their minds. I'll make them my puppets for a while. Try and talk to the merchants while I manipulate their hearts. Once again, I will prepare myself to cast the last spell from the lightning chapter. I'm going to see how long that lasts.
Yeah, because
so
I
you can
might
hurry
leave
up
the
and beat the
dungeon.
dungeon? Because Jesus Christ.
I might leave the dungeon.
If everything is free, hold on. How long does that last?
It's probably a half. It's probably a half off.
Could be even better. We don't know. Alright. 3. We're in level 3.
Ow.
Let me pull up the timed events list instead. Alright, we are in week 2 at
120.
Okay, yeah, all shop items half priced. For until 28.
Yeah,
Oh, you had time to beat the boss.
I'm not trusting myself.
There's where the next 2 dungeons, I think, are located. I'm not sure, though. The red dots on the map. Those have been inconsistent, so I haven't brought it up yet.
That looks like the previous 2 dungeons.
Maybe. It's supposed to be... In week 1, you're supposed to see the first 4 dungeons on the map, but they weren't there, so I thought that was weird and didn't bring it up. And also, I kind of forgot. But I have pretty much said anything that I can say for now about the game. So,
Ow.
I've already talked about
stuck on the fucking rock! God damn it!
my original experience with this. I was playing this because I thought it was just a remake of Zelda 1, and I was playing through the whole Zelda series. Oh, yes. That is a good price for that shield.
Let's go.
And if you can find where the blue ring is...
That would be insane. Where's the blue ring?
Let's see. Yeah. Alright, week 2. Old woman. Bridge. Heart container. We'll have to find that heart container at some point. Oh my god, please. See, this webpage was made in '99, so it's really hard to read. I mean, it's still formatted okay on my phone, but... Alright, oh my god. From the shop, go 1 screen left, cross the bridge, use the... Okay, the forest where you burned the 3 trees.
Yeah.
Is that where you were just now?
That's where I am.
Okay. From the 3 trees you burned, go left, up...
Up.
Right, which is your only choice here. Then up, left, left.
Up,
Right.
left.
I do like how the overworld is more simplified here, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can burn one of these, but don't take the raft stuff yet, because we're supposed to be in the middle of a dungeon. And... Oh, that is so sad. And the meat! We get both!
Let's go.
Oh my god. And let's see our blue outfit.
I mean, we saw it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, it changed. It barely looks different. Okay, it looks more different on the girl player. Oh well.
Okay, now how the fuck do I get back to the dungeon?
That, I don't know, but I believe that goes to level 4. While you're in the forest, though, I believe there's a heart container you can get.
That would be useful.
Okay, go back to where the bridge is.
Where the bridge is?
I don't know what that means, but I guess when we see a bridge...
Like this bridge?
Probably. Okay, the bridge. Go left. You did that. Left again. Down. And then go to the left side, the far left, and go up, and then burn a tree.
Oh, okay.
And then there's an old man in there. This is so neat, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I do like this and appreciate it for what it is. It's just, obviously, I just feel that it is inferior to the original Zelda.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not supposed to be,
Yeah.
you know, in competition with it. Obviously, and this is a sort of multiplayer experience in a way. That's what it was. It's the
Oh
blue
my
candle,
fucking
Galen.
god! The fucking blue candle. This was cool.
Not the best screen for that. Also, the candle is easier to use here. I was so scared you were going to try to dig me over and take the medicine. I was going to be so mad.
I mean, if I had, it would have been technically correct that you did the... You would have technically gotten... Why did I... That was not meant to be bombs.
I would have technically gotten what?
You would have technically gotten 100% because you did get everything.
That... It doesn't count when there's a missable item, I would say, but... Yeah, the first time I played this, I missed the most important timed event in the game. And I'm really scared we're going to do that again. The final boss. I think they fixed it, or I just didn't know how to, like, do it. But I was also dicking around a lot, and, like, you wouldn't have wasted as much time as I did on week 4. But, yeah, since the game was supposed to be over, I missed the final boss. And supposedly, according to what Galen read a little bit ago, you don't have to have the final Triforce pieces to fight the final boss. But we're obviously going to get them all.
I think it'd be cool if it was like a Breath of the Wild situation where the final boss was just harder.
Yeah, that would be cool. But, oh, I was talking about the multiplayer aspect and how, like, they really wanted you to cooperate with people and be like, oh yeah, I found the heart container, like the one you just did. And they're like, I didn't, I'll have to go back for that next week. You know, because you play it Sunday night and you go to school on Monday.
Yeah. That
was genius right there. Of course, the reruns were on different days, which was nice for, you know, people who couldn't do it on Sundays. God, I can't get over the Vyres. Oh my god. Just something about their mouths and how they have like 4 eyes.
Vyres always have 4 eyes.
Yeah, but it doesn't look as creepy in the original. Also, that transition is weird.
Yeah.
The game was, as far as I know, at least a little rushed. But, I mean, it is a Satellaview game.
Yo! Fucking gamer!
Nice. Oh god, please don't die. This is the worst room they could have used to, like, show you Dark Nuts for the first time.
Well, technically, it doesn't have to be the first time.
Oh. Really?
No, I saw Dark Nuts in another room.
Oh.
Sir? Sir?
The stomach rumbling growling is hilariously bad. I am so sorry, Nintendo. What just ended? Oh, the shop's being half price.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, God. Wait, what? You didn't even have to kill them?
No.
Wait, you have the compass and the map. Nice. And this is Manhandla, and I love this sprite of him. He looks all mossy and weird. Nice one, by the way.
I'm really good at killing Manhandla for some reason.
Okay. Not so good at Dark Nuts, good at Manhandla. I'm kind of the opposite. And God, I love that Triforce animation. Thank you, A Link to the Past, for really inspiring this game. Also, the Satellaview was airing broadcast reruns of A Link to the Past, but they were literally just A Link to the Past. Like, in its regular form. Nothing was different about it.
Not like ancient stone tablets?
They did that too, obviously. There was another BS Zelda game, aside from...
Okay, so I was remembering that there were 3, but that one of them was literally just A Link to the Past.
Okay, technically there's 4. One of them is literally A Link to the Past, and there's nothing different about it. It was just, if you had the Satellaview and you got on at certain times, there you go, A Link to the Past, you can play it. Then there was this one. Actually, this one probably came first. They also had map 2 of this one, which some people consider a separate game because it's a separate ROM. But we're treating it like it's, you know, one game together. And we'll do the 4th quest or whatever you want to call it someday.
We can do the 4th quest on my channel, actually.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Once again, that will be someday because God knows when.
Yeah, we're still
when do we
Skyward Sword right
since
now.
since we're playing the Zelda games on my channel in timeline order, when the fuck do we play BS: The Legend of Zelda?
The guy who like the main guy who did this. Oh, there's some people who are communicating with me. Apparently they are hiding themselves from the Evil King's minions under trees and beyond rocky walls. Some of them say they want to help you. I will send you the candle power. Oh, however, know that not all of them are allies. I believe soon I can also manage to cast more spells.
Pay me for the door repairs.
Yep. There are 3 of those, I think, in this game. I don't know where they are. I've never legitimately run into one in Zelda 1 at all. A door repair guy.
I have...
I didn't know they were in the first quest of the game.
All this. Oh, it did.
For a long time. I think you can use the candle like a red candle now.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Can you open that?
Oh, sure. You just said hold it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Gross, I hate soda.
Okay, it's
Oh,
somewhere
the
over here.
stench. Oh, so the guy actually has a big timeline theory on where it slots into the timeline, which I found interesting. And he included the Game & Watch game and everything, and I mean, it's all basically conjecture.
Also,
but...
Brian David Gilbert has a really fucking good one.
Who's that again?
The same guy that did the Mario, the Bowser's Military Hierarchy.
Yes, okay, I knew I recognized the name. Okay, I'm interested in that.
I'll figure it. I'll find it and send it to you.
That sounds excellent.
Because Unraveled is just such a good series. There was a comment on one of them, and it was said, I mean this in the nicest possible way. Brian David Gilbert has the I guess I can't go that way yet.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, the other one's in the level 4, if that's what you're looking for, is in the 4.
No, I knew where that was. I was specifically looking for that one.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. And also, you haven't done the Lost Woods yet, which I will encourage you to do after level 4.
Fair enough.
We already know where level 4 is. But there's something interesting we do have to show before time's up, so you may want to hurry.
I mean, still have like 25 minutes.
God knows how long level 4 is going to take you, Galen. I'm worried. What if there's a bunch of dark nuts in there?
Well, you see, I'm really bad at fighting dark nuts with the wooden sword.
Yeah. Oh. Can we get that yet?
Yeah. See when we can get the white sword.
Okay,
but
we're
it
past
was
level 3.
back to my...
Yes.